Good morning, little girl. Come on. Right here. Lay down. Then after this, we'll go outside, okay? Yeah. It's a pretty girl. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Cubs versus Milwaukee Brewers. Can't even say that stupid team's name. But anyways, I didn't think I'd be able to make this video. As I've been telling y'all, my health is kind of on the fritz again. We're going to go Atlanta versus Jaguars because they have a game in London, I want to say at 9 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock. And I think it's on the NFL Network, which that's not a promotion, okay, because they definitely don't pay me. I got Atlanta. I got Atlanta winning because I hate the Jags. Are you going to start Robinson? Let's go over, that'd be smart. Let's go over injuries. We're going to do a lot in this little phone. JT, I made a video about Jonathan Taylor, so go check that out. Anthony Richardson is playing. Miles Sanders, he barely practiced because he had a soft tissue injury, which is a hamstring, and he was limited in practice. Will play, but fantasy football, folks, be warned. Zay Jones is out with a knee injury. Austin Eckler, still wearing a knee brace, will play. I said Zay Jones. Bryce Young is healthy. Thing is, do you want him to play? That's on you. Jerry Jeudy, knee limited in practice, will play. Rashawn Bateman out. Kareem Hunt will play, but he has a rib and groin injuries. Deshaun Watson has a shoulder injury. Tyler Higbee, Achilles injury, game time decision, has not practiced. Derek Carr out. Devontae Smith, which I gotta watch today. Game time decision, did not practice Thursday. He has an illness. Joe Burrow, full practice. Derrick Henry has a toe sprain. Gerald Everett. I always say Gerald Levert. I love that. Is a game. Is a game time decision. Jimmy G has a concussion. He will play. Deebo Samuel's game time decision. Rib contusion and knee sprain. Patrick Mahomes, ankle sprain. You know he's going to play. And Barkley is a game time decision. So I got a lot of players with a game time decision. Deebo Samuels, Devontae Smith, and Barkley. Now we're going to go to start sit. Ritter sit. Zay Jones is out. Bijan Robinson start. Tyler Higbee, his production is going down. His target share is going down. So if you have to start him, more work. Yeah, he's getting more work in the passing. Kyle Pitts, sit. Jags allow the 7th most fantasy football points to quarterbacks. Ritter, sit. Atlanta's defense is top 10, but they do. I don't know what that means. Do allow 16 fantasy football points to quarterbacks. Calvin Ridley, he leads the team in routes, targets, and air yards, so you're going to start him. Travis Etienne, leg injury, but go ahead and start him. Start Evan Ingram. Start Lawrence. Drake London, I don't even know if you can start him because Ritter sucks. Tank Bigsby. Go ahead and sit him, please. Good morning and goodbye, whoever just came in. That's at 9 a.m., remember. That's the first game. And then we got Broncos versus Bears. I got the Bears. Williams is a flex start. He's a safe start. Khalil Herbert and Roshan Johnson. Um, I don't know, man. Russell Wilson is a start. I don't know about Fields is a start because he's definitely going to run on the Broncos. Denver allows the most passing and rushing. DJ Moore, go ahead and start him. Marvin Mims, upside flex maybe. We got the Rams versus Colts. I got my Colts. Tutu Atwater start. You're going to start Kyrie Williams. I had to think about that. Stafford start. Zach Moss is a risky start. JT not playing, so I go ahead and start him. Richardson. Oh, man. Denver allows 11 fantasy points to quarterbacks. Oh, and for Stafford, that's a 2 quarterback lead, by the way. And then you got Bengals versus Titans. Sit everybody on the Titans. Joe Mixon is a risky start because Titans is good against a run defense. Derrick Henry, remember that toe is situation, so you might want to start his backup. D Hop. They can't get him the ball. So he is a sit for me. Traylon Burks sit. Joe Burrow, go ahead and start him because they did say he had a really good practice this week. We are at 7 minutes here, people. Over 7. Share and subscribe and follow me on TikTok or follow me on Twitter, which is Girls Advice and Views of Fantasy Football. Let's go on to this other game. We got the Bucks versus the Saints. Taking the Saints. Mayfield is a sit. Maybe in a 2 quarterback league. Kamara, he's just starting. Is he rusty? Start him. Go ahead and start him. Jameis Winston is starting for Carr, so go ahead and sit him. Michael Thomas has been getting those red zone touches. Go ahead and start him. Shawan Johnson is a sit. Mike Evans is a risky start, but go ahead and start him. The reason why I say that is Lattimore is going to be on Evans, and they have a history of physically fighting. Chris Godwin is a start if need be. Now the Commanders versus Eagles. Golly, I got the Eagles, but again, please check before the games about Devontae Smith. He is a game time decision. Welcome, whoever just came into the live. Please let me know who your team is below. We got the Finns versus Buffalo Bills. I don't know where this is being played. We're going to go with the Bills. Tua start. Bills defense is top 3. Dawson Knox is a sit. Dalton Kincaid maybe start. Raheem Mostert start. However you say his name, Achane. He's a risky start, but start him. James Cook start. Will Waddle be back? I don't know. Miami allows 17 fantasy football points to quarterbacks. Latavius Murray. He's only deeper league. Gabe Davis, Miami has a good secondary, so you might not want to start him. Oh, I forgot I was watching the Cubs. Ravens versus Browns. Going with the Browns. Start Lamar Jackson, but it's going to be a risky start. That Browns defense is not to play with. Zay Flowers, wide receiver 3, or flex option. Melvin Gordon sit. Amari Cooper start. Gus Edwards is in the concussion protocol, so I don't know what you're going to do. Ravens. Welcome, whoever just came in. Please let me know in the comment section who your team is. Steelers versus Texans. God awful Steelers because I really hate the Texans. Tank Dell is a start. 2 games of over 20 fantasy football points. Can you believe that? Nico Collins start. George Pickens starts. CJ Stroud, who I just picked up, start. Kenny Pickett. I got him, man. I want to kick his ass to the trash can, to be honest. Najee Harris, he's a risky start. And Damian Pierce right now against that Steeler defense is a sit for me. Kenny Pickett, 2 quarterbacks, super flex league, maybe. Excuse me. Let's keep it going. We got the Panthers over the Vikings, but we know that shit ain't going to happen. I think it's going to be Andy Dalton that start. Miles Sanders is starting, but it's risky. KJ Osborne, yeah, I don't know about that. Alexander Madison, go. I had so much hype for him in the offseason. Andy Dalton, here's some information. Week 3, he threw over 50 times. Quarterback to Superflex League. Well, Kirk gonna start. I don't care what you guys say. In fantasy, he's the number 1 quarterback. Just like DeAndre Swift is the number 1 running back. I think that's him, right? Was it him or somebody else? Anyways, we'll see in a minute. Jordan Addison has an upside flex. Adam Thielen, revenge game. But I'd start him only if Andy Dalton start. Hayden Hurst is a sit. Raiders versus Chargers. I got Josh Jacobs. I got Herbert. I got Eckler. No, I don't. Let's go Chargers, man. Let's go Chargers. Austin Eckler, is he healthy? Jimmy G has a concussion. He's playing no Josh Palmer start. I got to start, then I got. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Cards versus Niners. The Niners are going to win. James Conner start. Marquise Brown start if you need to. Zach Ertz. You could stream him. Josh Dobbs, sit. Purdy start. Deebo Samuels is a game time decision. That's going to be. And I don't know if Brandon Ayuk is back or not. So make sure you guys check that out too. Pats versus Cowgirls. We're going with the Cowgirls. Because I got Dak Prescott. Michael Gallup is a sit. Kendrick Bourne is a sit. Pats have a good defense. Yes, they do. Brandon Cook sit. Rashad Stevenson, I would only sit him because of this game. Mac Jones sit. Jake Ferguson, let's try him out. Go ahead and start him. Only in your free leagues. Don't try this in your money leagues. Chiefs versus Jets. I want the Jets. Yeah, Chiefs are going to win. Start Isaiah Pacheco if you need to. Dalvin Cook, drop him. Brees Hall, I hope you have him in Dynasty because next year he might be on to something. Garrett Wilson, man, I'm thinking about dropping him because it's Zach. Sky Moore is a sit. Garrett Wilson, because of the quarterback situation for the Jets and the Chiefs have a good defense, sit him. I'm about to drop his ass. I don't mean it like that, like it's his problem, because it's not. But Seattle versus the Giants. I got Seattle. I'm going to start Geno Smith. Berkeley is a game time decision. I'm starting Kenneth Walker. DK start. Tyler Lockett start. Geno Smith start. Daniel Jones start. Seattle allows the second most passing yards to quarterback. And Darren Waller is a start. That is it for today, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, which is Girls Advice and View of Fantasy Football. Peace.